Welcome to part 4 of Trail of Shadows. We see Uttersond, who has recovered from the injuries he sustained in the previous issue, visit his family on his homeworld, Chad. He meets his wife and tells her that, when he finally sells the Nile weapon, he will be able to pay off his medical school debt, once and for all. But all this while, he's being spied on. An old Chadra fan named Bisa has been following him. After her wife, T-Mank, died fighting for the Republic, Bisa agreed to help the Jedi track Uttersond. Bisa tries to fix a tracking device on Uttersond's ship, but when she is unable to, she covertly boards the ship as it takes off. We join Shan and Emmerich on Coruscant. Emmerich is struggling to stay calm in all this mess, but Shan tells him to be patient and let the galaxy do its work. Just then, Q2 contacts Emmerich, saying that they've located Uttersond. On board his ship, Uttersond contacts Arthur Fowl and sends him the coordinates for a meeting location. Soon after, a Nile warrior tells Uttersond that they've added a detail of fighters to escort them, in case they are attacked again. Bisa is listening to all of this. As Emmerich, Shan and the Republic fighters reach the location, they engage with the Nile fighters protecting Uttersond's convoy. As the battle rages, Emmerich makes his way to the freighter which his contact, Bisa, is on. On board the freighter, the Nile warrior accuses Uttersond of selling them out to the Republic. Uttersond, fed up with the constant goading from the Nile, attacks the warrior. Enraged, he blasts the warrior to bits, while Bisa watches from the shadows. Right then, Emmerich breaks into the room. As he's about to confront Uttersond, something strange starts happening to him. He falls to the floor and starts to hear the dreaded nursery rhyme. He begins to hallucinate, and sees the old nursemaid who evoked so much fear in him as a child. He is paralyzed with fear. We see Uttersond fiddling with a compartment that apparently contains whatever form of invisible weaponry this is. As he's about to finish Emmerich off, Bisa emerges, holding a blaster. She tells Uttersond that she doesn't want to hurt him, and has set the blaster to stun. That turns out to have been a fatal mistake, as Arthur Fowl emerges from behind Uttersond. Bisa fires the blaster. It knocks out Uttersond, but has no effect on the Tarnab. Fowl is about to impale Bisa with his spear, when, from nowhere, he is attacked and has his arm cut off. It's Shan, with Emmerich's lightsaber. She's about to finish him off, when Q2 tells her that the ship is falling apart, and they need to get Emmerich to safety. Bisa closes the peephole that released the weapon, which only seems to affect Jedi. Emmerich emerges from his stupor, but is in a state of shock. Bisa introduces herself to Shan, and tells her that she'll do whatever it takes to avenge her partner's death. Bisa, Shan, and Emmerich make their way to the safety of the Republic station, Starlight Beacon, but when they arrive, they see the whole station up in flames. And that's how part 4 of Trail of Shadows ends. Join us next time for the riveting conclusion to this series. This video is sponsored by Shenyun Creations. Every year, Shenyun showcases classical Chinese dance, with hundreds of performances in theaters worldwide. Now, you can watch the performances online at shenyuncreations.com. Scan the QR code on the screen or the link in the description, and use the code IND91 to get a special discount. Hurry! Offer ends soon. If you've missed it, watch part 3 of Trail of Shadows, or watch the whole series from the beginning here.